It's your girl DC. Checking back in. Got a few more things to say, I guess. Just want to say what's on my mind. First, major thing I've been thinking about lately is a tattoo. I'm thinking about getting a tattoo in honor of my grandfather who passed away a while back, my papa. He taught me how to play guitar, and he's really the inspiration behind me wanting to further my career in music or start a career in music. And the tattoo I'm going to get, I'll put a picture of it after the video, is a guitar with a set of wings coming off of it and a halo, and I want to get it on the side of my rib cage, like, yeah, beside my rib cage, beside my heart. And I've really been putting a lot of thought into it because, you know, a tattoo is something that lasts forever. I can't just get it and then decide that I don't want it anymore. So, I mean, it's taken a lot of thinking. Got my fruit punch in my throat. Anyways, I'm really planning this out a lot because I'm wanting to get it when I turn 18. I'm getting it before I go off to boot camp for the military, which if you watched my very first video, you would know why I chose a career. I want to be in the Marine Corps. You'd understand why I chose that and what it means to me. But I'm really putting a lot of thought into this tattoo because I don't want to regret it and I really want to get it done. Anyways, so on the topic of tattoos, you know, my parents are kind of against tattoos. Well, my dad, my stepmom, she's Jewish, so she can't have tattoos because it's against her religion. And my dad just thinks that they're trashy and that there's no point, like there's nothing that he can think of personally that he wants on his body for the rest of his life. But that doesn't mean that I can't think of anything that I'd be fine with having on my body for the rest of my life. But my grandmother is totally against it. She grew up in a different time where they didn't do things like that, and she's not very open-minded. Like, she doesn't know a lot of stuff about me because she would not approve. Like, it's not in her nature to accept changes like that, like major changes. And my mom has a ton of tattoos. My stepdad has tattoos. My stepdad before him, who pretty much helped to raise me from the time I was really young, the only stepdad that actually I ever called dad, he had tattoos all over his body. He was a tattoo artist, so that's why he had tattoos all over his body. But you know, they're pretty much open to tattoos. But I mean, as long as I think that I can make the decision to have this little tiny thing on me for the rest of my life, you know, I have to go through the pain, I have to live with it, no one's gonna see it unless I show it to them. I don't see the problem. Like, I think that if I can live with it, then it should be fine. It's on my body. And it's something that means a lot to me, so I think it should be alright. I mean, I'm sure someone out there, you know, probably watching this right now, probably has tattoos. I mean, you probably don't regret them. You chose what you wanted to put on your body, so I mean, I don't see what the problem is. So I can't get my tattoo until I turn 18 anyways because, you know, my dad's against it and all that stuff. But I'm gonna get it and then go to boot camp. I just want to get it before I leave to join the military. I just want to have that being a part of me before I leave, if that makes any sense whatsoever. Anyways, that's my topic for today. It's my tattoos. Just rambling on about that. I will put the picture at the end of this video or at the end of the last one or down below or somewhere. It'll be on here for you to see what I'm thinking about putting on my body. I also need an idea for the quote to put on it. Like, I need something cute about, like, you know, someone that's passed away that meant a lot to me. You know, I'm a writer, but I want something from someone else. I don't want to put my own quote on there. So if you have any ideas, comment them below. They're greatly appreciated. Bye. I look like a monkey when I do that. Like, feed me bananas or something. No, I'm gonna edit this out. But what am I thinking about? Tattoos. Yeah, that's what I was gonna talk about. Damn, start over.
Check yes,